Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is your reading for the week starting April 5th. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates to you. For a full picture of your week, you can also watch your Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss my next videos. So let's start, Taurus. We're gonna do 6 cards for your week. 3 cards for the possible outcome to the situation, starting with the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups reversed, Judgment, the King of Cups, the Hierophant, the 5 of Wands reverse, possible outcome, Justice, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Our bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is the energy of our reading today for you. So I feel like this card is showing up right now because you have trouble seeing the future right now in your situation. You're not sure where this is going, and you're not sure what to do about it, actually. So I feel like this is really a lack of foresight, and I feel like you are not planning anything, or you are having some trouble planning your future with whatever is happening this week. So let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. So we got the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is a card of could be some challenges, some competition, maybe some perseverance. But this card for me is always someone who is having the feeling. Sometimes it's just a feeling, but most of the time it's actually happening. I feel like all of those winds are pointing at you, and maybe you are feeling like people are saying that everything that is happening is because of your fault. Or maybe pointing at you because they think that you've done wrong. So I feel like a bunch of things are pointing at you right now. If it's your person or if it's at work or whatever, I feel like things are pointing at you. And they're saying, well, everything is happening, everything is going wrong, and this is all of your fault. So 2 of Cups, well, this is a card of disharmony when it's upside down. Maybe someone is not trusting you right now. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like maybe your person is feeling like you are cheating on them, or you're talking to other people and they don't like it, or stuff like that. They feel like that you're not in the relationship anymore. Maybe you guys are fighting a lot, because this card is showing up as disharmony. This could mean also a breakup. So this could be a breakup happening for some of you this week. And this is also a card of self-love. So maybe it's time for you to think about yourself in this situation. So whatever is going to happen, think about yourself first. You are the person, the most important person in your life. So think about you right now. You got the Judgment card. So I feel like, well, it's a thing of judgment call, I feel like you really gotta think about what's about to happen. I feel like you gotta listen to the call. I feel like you're in a situation and maybe you've been ignoring it for a while, and now it's time. I feel like you're finally seeing things clear. Maybe you're accepting them, and cards is showing up to tell you that, well, it's time for rebirth. It's time for you to change things. It's time for things to happen, you know. And well, all I can see here, my focus is on two-person right now. So you got two-person holding their hands, and well, it's pointing down here, and you got this person alone, and like their heart is on the scale and it's not balanced. Like the heart is not weighing more than this little feather. So I feel like someone in the relationship is putting a less heart into the relationship right now. So I feel like you are seeing it. Maybe you are the person who is feeling less love, or you are the one who is not loving the other person anymore. So I feel like there is something here that you just need to see, or you probably already know it, but you're not taking action on it yet. But yeah, I feel like this is probably bringing a lot of disharmony in the relationship, and while this person is not trusting you, or you're not trusting your person, because maybe someone is putting a little less heart into the relationship. There is this King of Cups now. King of Cups is well, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. When I see this King of Cups, I always think about someone who is being really well, emotionally balanced. You see that king is in the middle of nowhere. Like their little boat in the middle of the ocean, and there's a lot of waves and a lot of things, a lot of action going around them, and they're pretty calm and, you know, just chilling, and like they're like, oh, everything's gonna be all right. I'm just gonna row my boat and I'll find an island somewhere, you know. So I feel like this is you. You're like, yeah, well, it's not working, but you know, I feel like maybe things are gonna change, and we're in a relationship, so I feel like it's gonna pass and we're gonna get along at some point. And I feel like you want things to be better, and well, the Hierophant is showing up, so I feel like maybe you're married, maybe you're not. But if you are or if you're not, I feel like this is a thing of tradition. So I feel like maybe you are thinking that like your values in a relationship, it's really important to work on a relationship and not just quit like that. Like when you think about a relationship, or maybe your parents or your grandparents, well, they've been together for a while, well, for so long, and they didn't get a divorce, and they've been fixing their relationship all the time, and they're still together. So you feel like you should be staying with your person because of tradition, and maybe you're not feeling at your place anymore in the relationship, but you're just staying because, well, it's tradition. So, and maybe you're married, so I feel like maybe not the right thing to do. It's probably not the best reason to stay in a relationship, just because you should, but you know. So we got the Five of Wands. It's showing up reverse. Five of Wands. Well, I feel like you just don't want to deal with conflict right now. I feel like your person is pointing at you saying, hey, you've done this thing wrong and whatever, and you're like, yeah, whatever, and you're just that king trying to stay calm, and maybe just leaving the room, and you're like, hey, calm down, I'm just gonna leave, and I don't want to deal with things. So I think that you're kind of ignoring the conflict. You don't want to deal with things right now. So where this is gonna lead you or or bring you, we got the Justice. So sometimes justice is showing up for divorce. So if you are the married person, well, I feel like maybe a divorce is gonna show up. Don't stay in a relationship just because maybe you should because you're married, or maybe because divorce is expensive, or all of your family members are still in the relationship and you just want to follow the tradition. And sometimes, well, justice is just showing up to show that, well, you're gonna find some justice in the situation at some point. So whatever happened, I feel like, yeah, you're gonna find some way to make things right, you know. And things are gonna be fair, and maybe if someone is cheating on the other person, like if someone is really dishonest, and maybe there is a reason why the person is not trusting the other one, well, I feel like the truth is gonna show up here in the future. So Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is a card of well, just meditation. I think that you're just you just want to be calm and be alone and outside of the world. Spend some time alone, and this could be a card of reevaluation. So you just want to see what you're gonna do with your life now, and you just want you will not take action on anything right now. I just feel like, yeah, maybe this those cards should be in that order. Like you're gonna think a lot before you take action and go to divorce, you know, because after that, after this moment of chilling and meditating on the on the subject, well, you've got the Eight of Wands, so things are going to go really fast, and well, this is you making a decision, taking action, and taking action on the situation. So I feel like you just want some kind of justice in this situation. You're gonna take action on it, and it's gonna go really fast. But I feel like you really need to think about it for a while. But the situation can't stay like this forever. Like, don't stay married with someone just because it's tradition to stay with someone forever, you know, until death. Until death. So let's go through the bottom of the deck a little bit, see if we've got all the information here. We got the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups, this is a card of love. I feel maybe, well, there is probably still love in this relationship, but sometimes this is not enough, because here, look, we got the Death card. So death is showing up because, well, this is an ending. Something needs to die. Something needs to be over. And for sure something needs to change in your situation, whatever action you decide to take on. It's all up to you. And we got the Queen of Cups showing up reverse. You could be dealing with Gemini or a Cancer, but Queen of Cups reverse, again, this is all a card of love yourself, take care of yourself. It's really important to think about yourself right now in this situation. The Chariot is showing up here because you're not ready to take action on it this week. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like you just don't know where to go. If you want to break up, if you want just to split for a moment, if you want to fix things, try to fix things, if you just need, I don't know, to see some kind of consultant or whatever the problem is. Maybe you guys need to talk to a love doctor. And the High Priestess is showing up here. It's showing up reverse, so it's saying, well, it's really important is that you listen to yourself, to that little voice in your head, that your intuition. It's time to listen to that little voice. It's saying, well, it's time for you to take care of yourself, to think about yourself. Are you really happy in that relationship, right? And well, the Six of Pentacles is showing up. Someone is definitely given a little more than the other person in the situation. So maybe you're giving more to the other person and to your person, and your person is not giving anything back, or you just don't feel like giving love to your person even if they're giving some. So I feel like you guys really need to maybe start by talking to fix things. And well, if it's not fixable, well, you saw the Death card, so maybe it's ending. Well, whatever happens, you need to change something. So Oracle card now, Clover, release your guilt. So I'm just gonna grab the book because I feel like this one is important. So it's saying, you've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroad where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparation, or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Sometime the first road leads back around to the second. So you really need to release something, release your guilt on the situation. And like I was saying, maybe you're just feeling stuck in the situation. You just want to stay, but for the wrong reason. So destroy that cage. Destroy that cage that you think that you are in, and just see if, well, you still want to be with that person. Like, don't stay with the person only because you're married to that person or because you've been with that person for so long. Those are not good reasons to stay. So this is all I got for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoy that reading. If you did, well, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if it's not already done. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Take care. Bye bye.